Western Conference 4-5 has been discussed a whole lot for good reason. Denver enters the week as a big favorite, and now as we get close to game one, the Clippers have been a favorite for a few days now. Big swing, minus 190 on the Denver side. Right now, BetMGM is posting the Clippers as a minus 125 favorite. A lot of turmoil with the Nuggets. They make the change at head coach very late in the season, and they win their last 3 games. So maybe it ends up being a good thing. Talent-wise, there's a lot of respected bettors that believe that the Clippers are the second-best team in the West after OKC. They're hot coming into the playoffs, winning 16 of their last 20, and Kawhi looks ready to go. If you're getting playoff Kawhi, they're going to be a tough beat. I'm sure that was part of the thinking when backing the Clippers here for so many people.
And the price keeps going down on them to win the West. I see a book at 9-1 right now. This was a team that was 30-1 6 weeks ago. They've gotten healthier. Ideally, they have both Kawhi and James Harden out there. They've gotten great minutes from Norman Powell. They're trending in the right direction. My question back to you as somebody who did take a stab at some Clippers futures.
Yeah.
Are you laying 120? I mean, when you think about it, Denver opened $1.90. Most books opened $1.50, $1.60, but here we are the other way, minus 120. So depending on where you look at as the opener, this has moved, over $1. I don't know that I'm in love with laying $1.20 when I could have taken all those plus prices down the rabbit hole. Are you still feeling good about the Clippers, or do you see this move and get nervous?
Yeah, no, I took a poke on the Clippers at 33-1 because as that conference number has gone down and down, which you mentioned, I think 33-1, that's a massive gap. The difference between the conference and the title, they have that sort of upside. But as we've talked about, they could absolutely lose in the first round of Jokic. And Murray's health is going to be a major factor here for good reason. But am I going to lay 25 when I was getting a good plus money price on Sunday and Monday? No, I'm not doing that. At this point, probably make the decision. Let's see if Denver wins game one and then take the Clippers there. Now we get plus money again. We can come in there. Do you want to lay a game and a half? I don't feel all that comfortable doing that. That's a little more dicey to me. I would rather wait and see if they would end up losing or they go down in the series or maybe, Denver maybe steals home court, something like that before coming back in at this point at minus 125.
The market says Denver's winning game one to have Denver about a 3-point favorite. But remember that this game opened 4. So not only have we seen one-way action on the Clippers to win the series, but it's coming in on them to win game one, to cover game one, to make a run in the West, and to maybe make a run all the way to the title. And we had Nick Friedel on yesterday, who was a little bit more pessimistic than maybe the market because he doesn't believe in James Harden. But look, if you have absolute thoughts in this league, that's oftentimes how you get in trouble. When you think that this guy can't do this or this team can't do that, that's when you can find yourself in trouble. And I don't know that there were a lot of people the year that Denver won the NBA title saying that they could do it. There were a lot of other teams. People were falling for the Warriors again and, look out for the Celtics. And then Denver wins the title. That wasn't a popular pick that year. So I have refrained from saying that a team that has driven the market halfway down on the odds to win the title and the West. I mean, they were 50-1 to win the title 6 weeks ago, and now they're 25-1. And, we mentioned the price on the West from 30-1 to 12-1, 10-1, 9-1. It's very difficult to ignore the financial liability on the Clippers. I will say that. I admit that. It's difficult to look at that team and how it's been bet and go, I want to bet against them in the first round. That's not what I want to do, given the way that the market respects the LA Clippers.
And I understand that idea about Harden, but with the way this team is set up right now and the seasons we've gotten from Powell and Zubac and what we're getting out of Kawhi over the last month, you don't need everything from Harden. If you get a poorer version of him, you could still be just fine and take out Denver in the first round here. So, I mean, that's going to be a great series.